Hello guys and welcome to Ring About Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator John Alderman alongside Jason Todd.
Yes, it's great to be here for, the fallout from Ground Zero for Battlefront.
And while I'm saying hello and welcome to Battlefront, I am your GM Bernard the Brain Hand, and I'm here to welcome you to a great episode of Battlefront. We'll be starting with a tag team match to see who will go against the Kingslayers representing Battlefront. Will it be technical difficulty or hostile takeover?
Well, what a match that's going to be to kick things off. Two premier tag teams going to go at it to see who will get a match against the Kingslayers of Apex.
Now, who is it going to be indeed? And well, like I said here, technical difficulty, the team that failed to obtain the tag team championship, they will be looking to try and get a rematch, but they have to go through hostile takeover first.
Yeah, they certainly do. So it's going to be, a difficult match for, both teams involved in this. And what a matchup we have to kick things off.
And well, coming out first, it is technical difficulty.
And well, it says here, technical difficulty were not able to pick up the tag team titles at Ground Zero. They are in the finals at the Joker's World Tag Team Tag Team Tournament, alongside the team of Dan Masters and Morgan Wolf, who shockingly won. And now technical difficulty find themselves in a battle to get a match against, the Kingslayers.
And let's see if they will be able to get their way back into that title match and maybe figure out how to take out the team of Morgan Wolf, Dan Masters, and they didn't seem like a cohesive team before. They went down to the match like a cohesive team, and then afterwards, it just all fell apart again.
It definitely fell apart so well. We'll see though. Will it be technical difficulties getting the win, or will it be this team making their way down to the ring?
And will it be this team? Will it be hostile takeover? We saw Shogun at Ground Zero going for the KO title, so we know what kind of knockout power he has. Icon, he's successful in his tournament, but let's see if he will be able to make an impact here tonight.
Yes, they'll be able to do that, of course. Well, these two teams are, confirmed to be a part of the Battlefront roster. Well, and so one of these teams is going to be representing Battlefront to take on the Kingslayers of Apex to determine our next number one contenders.
And we're going to see who it is going to be indeed. And we're finally seeing a little bit more of a matching attires here from Rory Pierce and Jonathan Ray, bringing in a yellow attires here. And maybe it will be a little bit of a help for them to get a big win here tonight. A little bit more cohesiveness.
And maybe so. As I said, technical difficulties have really, gelled together as a team. Yeah, they couldn't pick up the tag team titles, but they certainly learned a lot. And they've gelled together well. But a team that's been, come along for a good long while is really gelled together is Hostile Takeover.
And already there, quick tags there. We're going to see Shogun going in here, calling himself the King Kong of wrestling, and he's about to show it here with that big
God,
lifting up as if he was absolutely nothing.
Yeah, look at the impressive strength, and oh my God, just a deadlift into a military press slam.
But look at this, Jonathan Ray able to get a kip up into a Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, showing off his supreme quickness there, just Jonathan Ray. Now we're going to see Roy Pierce tagged back in. Yes, we are. Some tandem offense here.
Ooh, look at this. Takes him down.
Yeah, we've seen that offense from them a lot. Work over a leg of one of the people in the opposing tag team.
Well, wait, what is he looking to go for here? No, we're now going for a tag. And then again, quick tags here, I should say. And this is something we're not used to, of course, when we've seen that Joker's Wild. We've seen very mixed match teams. The only real team in there was technical difficulty. And then I guess you could say the team of Dan Masters and Morgan Wolf, since they won the tournament.
Yeah, no, they still seem like a mismatch to me. Just can't get along. It's just a miracle that they won the tag team titles.
And of course, Morgan Wolf finally getting his first pin in reading about wrestling here, but oh wait, getting a tag in here. Oh, double knees to the back.
And nasties, but look at this. Roy Pierce able to travel back, but can't keep the offense going.
But
look at the speed of Shogun.
And he may be a big man, but doesn't mean he's not fast. He was able to get around Roy Pierce there, but now Shogun throwing him down. And now continuing on him, and has him up.
Just a deadlift into a power slam, my God. And Shogun is just a pure pass in that ring, but it's so scary quick as well. But look at this. Look at the power and the strength.
Yeah, and there's that power lifting there by the Shogun. And look at this. Again, more quick tags here, getting the icon back in.
That is, great tag team offense. A smart tag team is to isolate an opponent and to get consistent tags in and out.
And you gotta be thinking, if you're the Kingslayers, you gotta be watching this match very closely, because one of these two teams are going to be the team that you're going to be going against very shortly to go for the number one contendership. Oh, only a 1 count there.
Just a 1 count. Yeah, the Kingslayers have to be watching this from somewhere. Scouting either team to really find, weaknesses and loopholes that they could exploit so they could get the shot as, oh my goodness, what a slam into a cover.
2-0. And then at the same time, you must be thinking, our tag team champions, Dan Masters, or maybe even our tag team champion, Morgan Wolf, are watching this match as well, because one of these two teams could be a team they're going to be going against if they can topple the Kingslayers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've got to feel both tag team champs will be watching this as well. A good tag team will be pretty much watching all their, potential opponents. Oh my God, just working over the leg there of the icon.
Look at this. Trying to get him to tap out here. Armageddon.
And it's locked in there onto the icon. Is he going to tap out? Can he escape? Oh, and he finds an escape.
Yeah, he finds it there. But now, maybe we can see another tag here. Oh no, just a running knee. But Icon able to fight back here and right into the corner, right in front of Roy Pierce.
Right in front of him, and then just showing those lethal strikes of the Icon. And Jonathan Ray's in real trouble now. There's again another quick tag.
Yeah, another quick tag here. And Jason, if you were the Kingslayers, who would you want to go against here to make sure that you are going to go to, go and take on Dan and Morgan? Oh, wait. The ref being distracted there.
Yeah, the ref distracted. No. So if I was in the Kingslayers position, I don't think I'd really care. I'd be looking at this going, well, either team we're going to defeat here. In terms of a tactical side point, I guess maybe you'd rather have technical difficulty in, only because they're less experienced as a tag team as opposed to the opponents.
Yeah, of course, Hostile Takeover, they came in as a tag team. Technical difficulty, they were just starting to be a tag team when they got into that Joker's Wild.
So yeah, Hostile Takeover, the more experienced team. So that's something the Kingslayers have to be thinking about. Well, there's those lethal combination of John Ripper can't keep it on. The Shogun gets caught into a dragon screw takedown.
Yeah, now Jonathan Ray continuing on him here.
And oh God, yeah, a big strike. And then Shogun with a huge clothesline right into Jonathan Ray now. Oh my God, what a punch.
Yeah, what a punch there. Shogun even now continuing on here again, showing off that strength, but it takes him down.
It takes him down. That could be it. Jonathan Ray could be out of it.
No.
Roy Pierce
able to stop. Shogun trying to get in some big punches there. I don't know what Icon was trying to do.
I don't know either. A bit of miscommunication there, it seems. And look at that great dodge from Jonathan Ray. Could be looking to get Roy Pierce back into the matchup.
Yeah, face first, and now we're gonna get, the Kimura Killer here. Roy Pierce looking to try and take out Shogun's legs.
And that's why against a powerhouse like Shogun, taking out the legs is very smart. And they know that all too well.
Oh, look at this, getting a cheap shot there. Roy Pierce still groggy from what Shogun's done. But oh, Shogun was the first one to recover there.
He was, and now duck under. And just throwing him over. And Roy Pierce is in real trouble against Shogun. And takes a nasty spine buster.
But it doesn't look like he's done here. Another spine buster.
Again. Goodness.
But now, what is Shogun looking to do here? Oh, now a big punch there by Roy Pierce. Going for a kick there, but caught him. Now slapping away. And oh, a good takedown here. And look at those open palm strikes there into an armbar. What a great combination.
Yeah, beautiful combination. The transitioning there shown by Roy Pierce is spectacular. Oh, but look at this Shogun.
The strength of Shogun.
Yeah, but you could see him grabbing right at the arm. What kind of damage has been done?
But oh, big drop kick there. But oh, what is he thinking of?
So maybe thinking that Kimura.
Oh wait,
oh no!
Out of the way.
And rethinking whatever he had planned, and Shogun's taking advantage. Takes it back into that corner.
But now, what are they thinking of here? Oh, double teaming in. Oh, wait. Running the ropes. Oh, and a double headbutt there.
A great combination move. And look at this. John Ray could be out. Roy Pierce is noticed. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness. So close, but Roy Pierce able to keep alive.
Yeah, just able to keep alive there. I thought he was done for. And oh God, what a knee strike!
Yeah, taking him under the top rope there, outside the ring. And look at that,
just
working over on that arm. Maybe trying to think of a future Kimura.
Yeah, possibly so. But the Icon's looking to make sure he doesn't get caught in that. But again, he should try getting a strike. He came with Roy Pierce. This is not going to end well for him. Oh God, again, his arm slammed into the ground there.
And just kicking him really well. He's down. Now throwing him inside the ring. What is he thinking of doing here? Oh, getting a little exhausted here. But what is he thinking of here? Oh,
no, gets
go
caught.
For a takedown. But oh, a stun gun there.
Yeah, gets caught. The stun gun. You can see that Roy Pierce is exhausted. Both these teams have to be absolutely exhausted. The punishment they've dealt each other has been brutal. Look at this again with these palm strikes. And it's cut him open.
But wait, is he too close to the ropes? No, it doesn't look like he is. Icon able to weasel his way out of it.
He is out to break. You can see he is bleeding. And oh, look at that. What a kick.
Oh, wait. Is he going for it? He has it locked in.
Yes, a Kimura locked in. And is Icon going to be forced to tap out?
He's not going to be able to get out.
No, his foot was very close. The ropes were not close enough. And it's technical difficulty. He will go on to face the King Slayers.
That technical difficulty getting the huge victory here. They will be representing Battlefront in the #1 contendership match as they will be going against Apex's King Slayers. And well, will they be able to redeem themselves? Will they be able to go to the lethal lottery and redeem what has been done at Ground Zero? One more obstacle is in their way.
Yeah, just one more obstacle, but it is a big obstacle. But technical difficulty is impressive.
Yeah, well, we're saying, well, let's see if technical difficulty will be able to take the tag belts here to Battlefront. But speaking of belts here in Battlefront, I am pleased to announce that Battlefront has gotten the Knockout and Triple Crown champions. And Jay will be in our main event tonight in tag team action against his attacker Ground Zero, El Mystico. Choose your partners wisely.
Wow, that is absolutely huge for Battlefront to have the Knockout champion and the Triple Crown champion.
And of course, it's going to be great to see our Triple Crown champion in our main event later tonight. But now we got Tennille Dashwood going against Faith Hawkins.
And what a match this is going to be from the women's division. Well, don't switch your channel. It'd be a huge mistake.
Would be a huge mistake indeed. And well, here the people in Richmond, Virginia are absolutely excited here now to get to see Tennille Dashwood.
Yeah, the woman who says it's all about her, Tennille Dashwood, looking to score, a big victory, and on the Battlefront side of things, get one step closer to earning a shot at the Women's Championship.
And of course, she's going to have to get a big win here tonight. Of course, both these women failing in the women's tournament. And let's see if they can get some redemption here tonight. Maybe get back into that picture.
Yes, what it'll be for them is a chance of redemption, a chance to get back into the winning ways. And so it's going to be one tough matchup for both individuals.
And it's going to be one tough matchup for both individuals here indeed. And well, Tennille Dashwood looking ready here, looking ready to try and redeem herself. But well, you gotta be thinking, how much these women are going to be putting on the line here to try and redeem themselves for their failures in the tournament, not even able to make it to the finals. But let's see if they can get it done here tonight.
Yeah, that's what we'll find is which of them can get it done here tonight, who's going to get the big victory and say move up the rankings.
Yeah, but well, coming out next, she herself is a knockout specialist. It is Faith Hawkins.
Yeah, the knockout shots she can deliver are absolutely brutal. And as I say, a lot of people know from a time on the UK independent scene, and now Faith Hawkins here. And yeah, she's looking for that redemption to, climb the rankings to get a future shot at, Katie Bisping's Women's Championship.
Yeah, even though currently women are not in the picture for the knockout title, but if they were, I wouldn't be surprised if we've seen this woman here trying to go for that belt in the future, if they allow women to go for it in the future. Maybe next year.
Maybe one day we'll have some intergender, I don't know.
Maybe our TV sponsors will allow it.
Yeah, possibly, but right now they're not.
Yeah, but well, we're going to get this match underway here. Jason, who do you think is going to win this one?
Just for the experience edge alone, I think I'd have to go with Tennille Dashwood for this one. So she's got this more experience than her opponent Faith Hawkins has. But we can never count out Faith Hawkins, especially with that knockout power of hers.
Yeah, I remember I was actually in England one time seeing a show that she was at, and her match ended in about 5 seconds in just a quick knockout victory.
Yeah, she hit her opponent so hard, and the referee just went, no, it's over, this cannot continue.
Yeah, the ref had to end the match right then and there, just for the safety of Faith Hawkins' opponent there.
Yeah, well, that is where you learn of how brutal knockout power is, her abilities in the ring, and how quickly she can end a match.
Yeah, but let's see if she'll be able to do that here tonight against Tennille Dashwood. Of course, Faith Hawkins maybe has the most to prove here because she, in the first round, went against Katie Bisping and was, of course, unsuccessful.
Yeah, it was unsuccessful in that first round. So yeah, Faith Hawkins, she wants a rematch against Katie Bisping, and better for her, she'll want it for the Women's Championship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and of course, we saw Sophia Starr will be getting the #1 contendership at Lethal Lottery, but of course, after Lethal Lottery, it's anyone's game, and of course, these women are going to be trying to look to impress early on so they can get into that title picture early for the next pay-per-view. But oh wait, look at this. What is Faith Hawkins looking to do here?
Oh my god, oh my god!
But Faith Hawkins right back on it. But Tennille Dashwood able to reverse her there.
And whatever Faith Hawkins had planned, Tennille Dashwood was having none of it. It all gets pushed away there. But can't continue on offense. Look at these strikes from Tennille Dashwood. Gets a Faith Hawkins route.
Oh, and now it's stung in there. And yeah, most people wouldn't expect Tennille Dashwood to try and go into a strike battle with Faith Hawkins there, but she went in there so far very successful. And now some big headbutts here.
Oh my goodness, that's one way to try and knock a woman out with those brutal headbutts.
Yeah, but you gotta be thinking, with a head like Faith Hawkins here, doesn't get knocked out easily. It's gonna be very hard to, well, see headbutts really be very effective against her.
Yes, definitely agree with that. And I'm not sure what Tennille Dashwood was planning there. It might backfire for us. Oh my god!
She could be knocked out.
That could be it.
1, 2, no!
No! Tennille Dashwood still has life in her.
Yeah, life still in Tennille Dashwood here. But now Faith Hawkins, what is she looking to go for here? As, well, right now the fans are all behind Faith Hawkins here. 65% going for Faith Hawkins. No, not many people believing here in Tennille Dashwood tonight.
It's surprising, but well, the fans have made their decisions based on what they think, and the fans believe more in Faith Hawkins. But Tennille Dashwood is breaking out of that hold. She could be mere moments away from a victory.
Could very well be indeed, as she looks to continue on Faith Hawkins here. Oh, what is Tennille thinking? Oh, and a big splash there.
A huge splash, and then followed up by the alley-oop powerbomb from Tennille Dashwood.
And Tennille, what is she thinking about doing here?
You can see she's exhausted, but wait a minute. She's thinking a nasty submission hold here. And has it locked in, and Faith Hawkins could be about to be forced to tap out.
Yeah, Dashwood walk in here. I don't think Faith Hawkins has anywhere to go, but chooses to let go of it. Maybe thinking the damage is done. Maybe a cover. But no, able to fight right
I
back
think
out.
Tennille might have been losing some grip there and broke it because of it. But Faith Hawkins able to fight back, or maybe not. She's been caught into a roll up here.
No.
Just a one count there. Faith Hawkins able to kick out easily. But Tennille might have caught her there. And now, what a headbutt.
But now, Tennille Dashwood going up. And, missing the elbow.
Just a crash and burn there. But Faith Hawkins getting cocky.
Yeah, she got cocky, and now she's paying for it here.
And pays for it with a T-bone suplex. And Faith Hawkins got a little bit ahead of herself there from the crash and burn.
Yeah, but now, big kick there by Tennille. Now throwing her into the corner. And, another big running knee there.
Yeah, that running knee again by Tennille Dashwood. And then just a knee right to the jaw of Faith Hawkins.
But she might be looking to put this one away.
Yeah, maybe looking to. Has her. Brings her down.
And now, middle of the ring. What is she looking to go for here? Going for the cover. Could be the end.
It could be the end.
3, and a big win.
It's a big win for Tennille Dashwood here tonight. And well, she climbs one step further in the rankings and could be looking at a soon challenger for Katie Bisping.
Could very well be indeed a huge victory here by Tennille Dashwood. As well, Barnett back saying, great women's action here. Speaking of women, we will be seeing our women's champion in action later tonight against Charlotte Omega in non-title action. Let's see if our Battlefront girls can show up the Apex Women's Champ. And coming up next, we have our European champion Morgan Riley going against Damian Valentine.
Well, great matches you're going to see later on tonight. Some huge announcements then by Partner Hannon for Battlefront.
And well, let's see why our women's champion is visiting here to Battlefront here. Of course, the women's champion can go to both shows, but our home show is, of course, Apex. But well, we have our European champion coming out here.
Maybe Katie Bisping's looking to prove a point later on tonight, but right now, well, we have, yes, the European champion, Morgan O'Reilly.
Yeah, Morgan O'Reilly. And well, a very shocking thing here from the Undisputed, coming out alone.
Yeah, Morgan O'Reilly coming out here alone, not got his, fellow teammates there with him. Yeah, rather shocking, but looks like he wants to do this alone.
Yeah, maybe we can see now that he's the European champion, he wants to go out here and just, well, prove that he has what it takes to do it inside the ring. And, well, of course, non-title action here going against Damian Valentine, looking to show off what he's got.
Yeah, looking to show off what he's got, to put on an impressive match. To really show why he is European champion, the hard work he put in to become European champion.
And here we're looking here to, well, shock the system here. But coming out next, a man that may be looking to shock the system of the Undisputed and getting a win here is Damian Valentine.
You got to think if Damian Valentine can, pick up the victory here in this matchup, that's got to put him up there. It's a potential number one contender to the European Championship. So Damian Valentine has a lot to gain with this matchup.
Yeah, he's got a lot to gain. I mean, if he can get a win here tonight against Morgan O'Reilly, Barnett's got to be thinking he has no choice but to, well, get him towards the European title.
You definitely have to think that, but it's a lot easier said than done. It's going to be a tough battle for Damian Valentine.
It's going to be a very tough battle here indeed, but well, it did get made easier by Morgan, maybe with the championship getting a little bit more cockier, saying he doesn't want the rest of Undisputed out there with him.
Yeah, maybe so, and that could be what costs Morgan O'Reilly here in this very matchup.
It could very well indeed. Well, we're getting this match started, and well, Jason, who do you think is going to get the big win here?
Despite he's left his teammates out back, I still think Morgan O'Reilly could score the big victory. And Chevron, why exactly is the European champion? For anyone who did this, is all hung up all cards in the ropes.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta be thinking here: is Morgan getting too cocky here? He's going out here by himself. He usually has this giant entourage with him of up to like 3 people. But now he's going out here by himself, saying that, well, I'm the champ, I can do whatever I want. Is he getting more laid back?
Maybe so, but at the same time, I think he's looking to, prove a point here tonight. People saying that he was only able to pick up the European Championship thanks to, of course, Riley Strong being out there too. So now he wants to prove that that is not the case, that he can't get it done on his own. As he maybe figured of a brutal hammerlock armbreaker.
Yeah, and now this is looking to continue here on Damian Valentine. But Damian Valentine looking to continue, and now running on him there. And now what is Damian thinking of doing here? Lifting up Morgan O'Reilly. Big chops here, and now an elbow.
The nasty chops and all, but then O'Reilly fighting back with strikes, and then again in strike again with him. So it's the wisest ideas. Look at this now, though. Focusing in on the. Oh my goodness!
And what that's one thing you gotta remember about Morgan O'Reilly. He is a submission specialist here. He's going to be walking in on one point of Damian Valentine here, and when the time is right, he will be taking him out here. He's been really working on those arms here, but Damian Valentine, maybe he's going to try to put this match away early.
He's certainly looking to. His arm brings down Morgan O'Reilly. That could be it. Damian Valentine scored the victory.
No.
Not able
to get it there.
And not over here. Mogwai's still got fight in him. It's all just a rake of the eyes and then a super kick.
And now just cracking the neck, maybe thinking of going for it there, maybe trying to go for a submission, but no, he's going to lift him up here. And again, working over the arm.
Yeah, working over that arm, and now has him a brain buster into a cover, but the leg was out of rope. If only he'd hooked that leg, wouldn't have been a rope break.
Yeah, but now going for an end here, and up going for that dragon sweeper.
Oh, the guillotine choke locked in.
He has it locked in, and that's that hurt arm, not able to get out of it. And yes,
And oh,
Damian Valentine taps out here, a huge win for Morgan O'Reilly.
yeah, a huge win for Morgan O'Reilly makes Damian Valentine tap out to that guillotine chokehold. We've seen it so many times before. That's how Morgan O'Reilly's been, finishing off his matches, and he proves himself here tonight. Without the dispute out here, just on his own, he can get the job done.
He can get the job done here. Indeed, a huge win there for Morgan O'Reilly. And now Barnett saying, quick win tonight by our champ, but in our next match, we will be deciding one man going into a number one contention match for the European title, and a huge fatal four-way match coming up. And we're happy to announce that we have just signed Glenn Bradner to Battlefront, and he will be making his debut next.
Well, that is absolutely huge. Just more and more shockers coming from Battlefront. As we're seeing, the roster's really filling up here.
Yeah, the roster's really filling up here. We got a huge fatal four-way here. We have Glenn Bradner, we have Outcast, Elijah Riley, and ZH3.
And oh boy, this could be a very interesting match, especially with Outcast and ZH3 being in this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if it's Outcast and ZH3 for most of us together while Elijah works over on Glenn Bradner, but coming out next, it is Outcast.
Yeah, Outcast is an individual who's been very angry. Of course, he got screwed over of getting through into, the finals of the Triple Crown title tournament. Thanks to ZH3, has been winning vengeance ever since, and now this is an opportunity for him to, get that measure of revenge.
Now, can he get that revenge here? I mean, you gotta be thinking, he could have been going well, actually, what? Here's a big thing to think about, actually. He could have been going to go for the Triple Crown Championship in place of the man that won the Triple Crown Championship, in the place of Jay Mercer.
Yeah, exactly. If it hadn't have been for, ZH3 and his involvement, it could have been Outcast as the Triple Crown Champion. You say he could have eliminated a man who went on to become champion.
Yeah, of course, we saw in the beginning, right before Outcast's match with Jay, he got attacked by ZH3. ZH3 costing Outcast a Triple Crown Championship match, and now are we going to see Outcast will try and cost ZH3 a match for a European title, but coming out next, I believe this is Glenn Bradner.
Yeah, Glenn Bradner, making his debut here.
I think I was wrong.
Was it? Damn it! We'll find out when the lights come back on.
I'm pretty sure this is Elijah Riley.
Jesus
Riley.
Christ.
Oh man, I got confused.
Well, Elijah Riley, I don't think he's be happy about you getting mixed up with people. But could he be the one, going on to try to challenge for the European Championship?
I think the main reason I got confused was in our bets, he was the second man in our bet, so I figured he would have been the second man out. That would have been too easy.
Nah, much too easy.
I put in my notes. Theme song. I don't know. Well, let's see if Elijah can get the big win here, or will it be this man? This time it's Glenn Bradner making his debut to Battlefront.
What a debut could be for him if he could win this Fatal 4-Way. He finds himself cannon shot the European title. Be a huge moment for him, a huge boost for him. Let's say Glenn Bradner is an extremely impressive superstar. He's one of those people who's just got that never say die attitude. Just has longevity in matches. And this is where opponents have real difficulties with him, real trouble with him.
Well, let's see if Glenn Bradner can really prove himself here tonight, get a big win, maybe going for the European title. Well, of course, the winner of this match will be going into a #1 contendership match, so let's see. Well, Morgan, he may have just had a match, but he's definitely going to be watching this match closely because one of these guys could be going against Morgan at Lethal Lottery.
Yeah, I can't wait for Lethal Lottery. What an event it is going to be. It'll be absolutely huge. Well, one of these 4 men will be going to it to meet Morgan O'Reilly.
Let's see if he can get the big winner tonight, making his Ring to Battle Wrestling debut and, of course, Battlefront debut here tonight.
Well, now we wait on the final competitor of the matchup.
Yeah, the final competitor of the matchup here, it is ZH3.
Yes, I think once the bell rings, mind the pun there, I think that ZH3 and Outcast are just going to go straight for each other. There's real bad blood there. And yeah, it's going to make for a very interesting matchup in this Fatal 4-Way.
You don't think maybe ZH3 might be scared and then try and go against someone else so he doesn't have to go against Outcast here?
It could happen, you just don't know. So in a Fatal 4-Way, anything can happen, anything does happen. It makes for very interesting times to do Fatal 4-Ways, because you think you're beating up one opponent and suddenly get, blindsided by another one.
Yeah, and of course, with ZH3 here, it's like, and look at him, looking at Outcast there, knowing that man really wants to make sure he doesn't do anything here tonight. Jesus. I'm sure Outcast, I'm sure he wants to win, but I'm sure he wants to make sure ZH3 doesn't win before anything else.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, there's that bad blood between them. Both of them will be trying to make sure neither of them win. So that's where their opponents could really take advantage of that very fact, is that, the bad blood and the issues.
Yeah, bad blood and issues here with ZH3 and Outcast. Let's see if they will be able to, try and put that aside here for this match. But, I don't think anyone could really see that happening.
I don't think so either, but you can see the fans are ready for this. Let's get the match underway.
And let's get this match underway here. And look at this, set each other across the ring here. So they didn't go for each other immediately, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them going after each other later on.
Yeah, exactly. There'll be a point when they'll see each other, and then bombs will be thrown, and nothing will be held back in the slightest.
Yeah, but now Elijah Riley working over here on ZH3. Lifting him up and takes him down there. Now, Jason, do you think there's any chance of ZH3 winning this matchup, especially with Outcast in here?
There's a chance to, take advantage of situations, to, still be able to get the victory. Say he could just play on Outcast's emotions that much and take advantage. There's still a chance he has to win this.
Yeah, but now we see ZH3 working over on Elijah Riley inside the ring. Glenn over on Outcast outside of the ring, which looked like he was trying to make him go face first into the hardest part of the ring. ZH3 trying to make Elijah Riley tap inside. Outcast sees it. Look at this, trying to go for ZH3.
And trying to go for him. But couldn't get in, and it's a huge error.
Oh,
Sorry,
but
and there
Z-Stream
we
makes
go.
the first strike.
Yeah, big boot right to the face of Outcast, and no Outcast easily kicking out.
And now we're going to continue on him here. And now, I think now he just realized Glenn going after him there, but it was just a second too late.
Yeah, just a split second too late. But Elijah Riley's in there to stop that pinfall.
But now Elijah Riley clothesline there. And now it's just Elijah and Outcast inside the ring.
What's
Oh
my
pile
God!
driver. That could be the end of Outcast.
It could be, but no. Theater's right there, and look who he's gone straight after. But oh, a big headbutt.
Yeah,
No.
A bit of a stare down from them and then the headbutts, but look at CH straight takes it down.
Oh!
2, no.
And you can see a double pin there, but neither of them able to actually get the free. I don't think Theatre first realizes.
ZH3 may have to go across a battle there to get to him. Oh, wait, no, it clears up. Oh, misses the knee. Maybe it took from him waiting too long for it to get an open lane there.
Yeah, maybe so. And Outcast, it's a huge cutter there onto ZH3. And that cover glad, but Elijah Riley's right there to stop it.
And now
And
Riley
oh God, that's
getting
what I'm
involved.
talking about. And the blindsiding attack.
Yeah, maybe Raju was trying to get ZH3 outside of the ring, but ZH3 going off the ropes there. No, but
Oh
Glenn
my God.
saw ZH3 coming there.
He certainly did, just threw him right over that top rope there, crash and burn to the outside for CH3.
And well, we're going to see who the fans are going for here. Very close here. Fans, 39% for Glenn Bradner, 30% for Raju Riley, and at 12 and 18 for Outcast and CH3. Not many fans thinking that Outcast and CH3 are going to get the win here tonight. Maybe just because of the simple feud of them against each other in this match. They're going to make sure with everything in their power that they don't win this match.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's going to be the issue between those two, is the fact they'll be more interested in preventing the other from victory than trying to get themselves a victory.
And that's a big kick on Glenn, and Glenn rolling out. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, and oh no, catches it, but oh, what a splash by ZH3.
And now ZH3 throwing Outcast into the corner. Raju Riley trying to make his way up.
And now, what is he going for? Oh, Elijah Riley trying to stop him, but just cannot.
I think Elijah's going to let this happen here. Hits it.
Oh!
Going to try and steal the cover.
Yeah, Elijah Riley's smart. They're trying to steal the cover. Glenn Bradner's right there to stop him.
And he tried to do a cartwheel away from Glenn Bradner. It worked until he showed off afterwards. But
yeah,
CH3.
exactly. Can he hit this big knee? He can.
Hits it.
And now has him up for a TKO. And he's cut him open.
And a lot of moving pieces here.
A lot of moving pieces. My goodness, people just all over the place.
But now, ZH3 took care of Outcast, at least for now. Elijah trying to take care of Glenn Bradner.
Oh!
And there's that big pile driver going for a cover. But ZH3 literally right there in front of him.
And literally right there to stop him. You can see now, Elijah running with a
cover.
big Michinoku driver as a cover hook
2,
off the leg.
3. And look at that. Outcast making sure Glenn didn't break up the cover so ZH3 can lose.
Well, maybe so. I don't know, because you could see he also had the cut there. Was his vision pedal way? Are you right? Was he more interested in making sure ZH3 lost? Is there that much hatred? God, what a situation though, and Elijah Riley takes advantage.
Yeah, Elijah Riley taking advantage of the hatred of ZH3 and Outcast here as well. Elijah Riley walking out here. But look at ZH3, is he gonna try to call a truce?
trying to call a truce? What is this about?
Oh!
Oh, God, I don't know what Outcast is thinking. They're trying to agree to a truce.
Oh, man, maybe Outcast thought he turned his leaf there. Turn over to a new leaf, but no, did not indeed. But well, we're getting a big match coming up next year. Kid Draven will be going against Danny 6 in Extreme Rules.
Oh, well, what a match this is. It's going to be Extreme Rules. A main event will suit Essex a bit more than his opponent, Kid Draven.
And well, coming out first, it is Kid Draven.
Kid Draven is one of those young, up-and-coming talents that's really, looking to make his mark here in ring the bell wrestling. I mean, if he can win an Extreme Rules match against Essex, it's definitely going to say a lot for his career going forward.
It would certainly indeed. Well, let's see if he could get the big win here tonight. Or will Kid Draven fall to, well, that symbiote Danny 6?
Yeah, that crazy mind of his. Kid Draven, no. Right now, he's looking focused, ready, and in no way intimidated. But whether that's still going to be the same thing once, well, we get the match underway is another thing entirely.
And it is another thing entirely indeed. And well, Kid Draven certainly looks ready here tonight.
So, said a young up-and-coming talent, really, looking to just build his confidence, build his momentum.
And well, coming out next, it is Danny 6.
So when it comes to Extreme Rules, I feel it's a match that fits Essex very well, and that just a dark, sadistic individual that he is. It's a match type he loves because he just knows what he can do to people in that kind of matchup. The way to brutalize people. It's just that cold, icy stare of his.
I mean, I really wonder, when this guy's inside the ring, who is it inside the ring? Is it Danny 6, the man that we all know? Or is it that symbiote he calls it, that carnage within him that's taking out his opponents?
Yeah, that is the big question. No one really can fathom or answer. No one really knows the details about, because no one's really willing to go up to this guy and start talking with him. I'm not. I don't know about you.
And well, like I said, when you're talking to him, you don't know which one you're talking to.
I think that's kind of the point. I mean, whether he's just completely nuts and crazy, whether he's actually got some truth in what he's saying, I don't know. Yeah, the world of wrestling is a very weird place.
It is a very weird place indeed, but let's see if Danny 6 can get the big win here tonight and take out Kid Draven here. But well, let's get this match underway here, Jason. Who do you think's going to get the big win?
I have to go with Essex this one. He's just got, the more in-ring experience. He's an in-ring veteran, whilst Kid Draven has said he's a young talent trying to make his name. So I think it's that veteran instinct. And also the fact this match type suits him is what's going to lead him to victory.
And let's see if that could lead him to victory here as well. Danny 6 looking to continue here on Kid Draven. Big kicks here, and takes him down.
Yeah, you can see that Kid Draven here is going to look to use his speed in order to, outmaneuver and outpace Essex, and that's what he needs to do. If he wants to, get that confidence, get that momentum. But now what is he doing? He's just holding him up, and that's a huge mistake.
Yeah, Kid Draven hesitating there with Danny 6 on him. But now, Kid Draven looking to go back. Danny 6 back to the outside here. And well, of course, this match, Extreme Rules, they can go outside the ring, can get the toys involved here. But let's see if Kid Draven is going to be the first one to bring the toys in, or will it be Danny 6?
That's the question. As I always see, there's no rule, so a blatant choke is completely legal. The referee can do nothing about it. As now look at this, a dragon sleeper locked in on Kid Draven.
Yeah, Dragon Sweeper walked in early. Is it going to be bad for him here? No, wait. No, and
Manages to
takes him
break
out.
out and goes over the top rope, and now Kid Traven has his match in his favor.
But now, with that Kid Draven was trying to go for a weapon here, but now Danny Six throwing him towards the center of the ring.
And just throwing him away there. I think that was again a rookie mistake by Kid Traven in not making sure Tessix was down and out. And now look at these shots. Oh my god.
Yeah, now Danny Six. What is he thinking of here? What is he going to do to Kid Draven? Oh! But Kid Draven right back up.
Look at that for Kid Traven. Yeah, straight back up, but again can't capitalize. Was he just being too, just showing too much athleticism, getting too cocky? And again, it's that, rookie mistakes.
Yeah, but, well, you say rookie mistake, but he went after him here. And, Danny Six not backing down.
Certainly not, as they're in our fans. I mean, this is Extreme Rules. The match has to end in the ring, but they can go wherever they please.
Danny Six not wanting to go too far out into the fans and wants to get back inside the ring.
I mean, that's kind of a veteran instinct to know that the match has to be ended, in the ring. So letting it go too far out into the fans could be a mistake. And oh my god, a brainbuster on the outside.
Yeah, and now look at this. Danny Six has him up.
Jesus Christ. Is he thinking, oh god, he is a cyanide injection again on that very thinly padded floor. Kid Draven is in a world of trouble.
Yeah, in a world of trouble here indeed. And now has him up.
No, for maximum carnage. Oh my god.
This is not looking good for Kid Draven.
No, it's not. But Tasic still has to get him in the ring to cover him. But, I think he's having fun as dropping him on the steps.
And now, and there's some big punches and kicks. Great combination here by Danny Six. Now getting Kid Draven back inside the ring.
Back in the ring now.
But wait.
But Kid Draven, look at this. And an arm ringer there. Reverse DDT. Yeah, taking him down and now. God damn it. Stupid kids these days. Look at this, a roll up, but of course no rope breaks in Extreme Rules.
And now lifting him up here. Kid Draven trying to take him out. And now big kicks there.
Now has him in a corner. What's Kid Draven got planned here?
No.
Oh, wait. Rolling elbow. That could be. No, he's not done yet.
He's not done. Throwing some more elbows onto him here.
Oh, and the swinging neck breaker. That could be his Tezik's been put away here.
Could it
There's
be?
A cover hook of the leg.
No.
No.
And you gotta be thinking, after the carnage we have seen on the outside, now he could be very well winning this matchup.
Could be. Oh no, gets caught. Oh, that looked a bit low, to be honest. I don't think Stone Six is going to care.
Yeah, but now has him up.
Oh no, at maximum carnage. That's it.
Good night, Kid Draven. 2. No!
What? Oh my god. Give Kid Draven credit. Oh, but I think he's sent up for a third and final one.
But wait, no!
Kid Draven too quick there.
And now, what is he looking to go for here? Into the corner.
Now what has he got planned here? Oh, just a knee right into that face.
And now, wait, trying to go for a big punch there. Throwing him over.
But again to the outside. My goodness. And is he think? Now he's going to
get the toys involved.
What is he thinking? Oh my god, a ladder.
No, you hit in the back of Danny Six there.
Now, what has he got planned with that ladder?
No. Oh!
Oh
Face
my
first
God!
into the steps, cutting open Danny Six.
Yeah, he is cut open. He is bleeding. And oh, then a code breaking. Oh my
Look at
God.
that quick blood. They may have to call this match off if Danny Six bleeds too much here.
And they may have to. That is a crimson mask if I've ever seen one.
But oh,
Oh,
equally
but
cut
now
open.
Yeah, it's big belly to belly, and now, Kid Draven is now bloodied open. He has got a nasty deep cut.
And now throwing him inside the ring. No, I think the blood may have just awoken carnage inside of him.
Yeah, I think it may have. As look at this big forearm shot and another, and a sling blade to follow.
Yeah, big swing blade there. Now he may just have Kid Draven right where he wants him.
He's going for Hell's Keys.
And going for a cover. 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, and well, I mean, give Kid Draven credit. He brought the fight out tonight, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, a huge win here from Danny Six. And well, once he got blooded open, it was just the end of the match for Kid Draven.
No way it was going to end any other way. I think once the blood had been spilling, that awoken the true carnage within Danny Six, and it takes him to victory.
Yeah, well, now Barnett saying we just saw Danny Six win in a grueling fashion, but now it's time for some women's action, and with that, I'll announce some women's signings, which include the number 1 contender Sophia Starr and Tessa Blanchard. We have also acquired Lacey Evans, Alexia Omega, Eve Sparks, and more. But that is for me tonight. See you guys next week.
Oh my goodness, that is absolutely huge signings by Punnet the Praying Hammer. That is great for Battlefront.
Yeah, a very big signings there for Battlefront. A lot of women signed, and well, of course, Charlotte Omega has also been signed. Katie Bisping, she is a part of Apex, but she gets to go onto both brands as she is our only women's champion. Well, coming out first, it is our women's champion alongside Nikki, Katie Bisping.
Yeah, the woman who could say she's the very first Ring the Bell Wrestling Women's Champion, so she'll be pretty much the woman that all the future champions will be judged from. And say there's a lot of weight on her shoulders, a lot of expectations from her as a champion. We'll see how she does. Of course, she's got a big match to really show her presence as a champion.
And of course, we have the women's champion tonight, and well, this is our co-main event. Here we have our Triple Crown champion will be in our match next. Huge night here for Battlefront as we got our women's champion here.
Yeah, a huge matchup here. The women's champion action, of course, yeah. Apex has sent over, the women's champion because she is a part of their brand. And, Charlotte Omega will look to really show up Katie Bisping and show that she deserves a shot at the women's champion in the near future.
Yeah, but coming up next, it is Charlotte Omega.
Yeah, this is a huge opportunity for Charlotte Omega to score a monumental victory and show that she deserves a shot at the Women's Championship. Of course, can't get it at Lethal Lottery, but who knows, maybe the next pay-per-view if she can win this matchup.
Yeah, she could very well indeed. If she can get a big win here tonight over Katie Bisping, that would just speak volumes of what she can get done.
It will definitely speak volumes of what she could get done, but it's going to be a very tough matchup for both these women.
And of course, I'm being told now, after Lethal Lottery, which should be on June 2nd, we are currently promoting for, it will be Civil War on July 7th. So if Charlotte Omega can get a big win here tonight, that would definitely help her get a huge shot at Civil War.
Oh yeah, definitely give her a huge shot at Civil War. If, well, Sharon gave a big win, but Katie Bisping is looking to make sure that doesn't happen. Looking to really put one over on a, well, Battlefront woman here as part of representing Apex.
Yeah, but now Shawn Omega going into the corner there. Katie Bisping throwing Charlotte into the other corner, and now it's Shawn Omega's turn to throw someone into the corner. I've been a big spear in the corner.
Yeah, huge spear into that corner. Shawn Omega was able to outmaneuver Katie Bisping, and then the alley-oop powerbomb. Goodness, Shawn Omega's in firm control at the moment, but all gets taken down.
And now Katie Bisping looking to continue on Shawn Omega, taking out the leg there. Now going for a cover.
I go for cover, an easy kick out for Shawn Omega, of course, not hooking the leg there. That's a little bit of a mistake. But, I think she may be set up for a DDT, but look at that, Shawn Omega fights her way out of it.
And now, looking to continue.
Looking to continue now into a cover, hook off the leg, and Katie Bisping easily kicking out.
Yeah. And as you see, just continuing on her here. But, what is Shawn Omega thinking of here? Is wrenching on that arm.
Yeah, just trying to break that arm. And Nikki on the outside looking concerned for her friend Katie Bisping.
But now what is she thinking of here? No, wait, no. Jaw buster there.
A big old jaw buster. And now Shawn Omega takes cover. But every time Katie seems building offense, Shawn Omega fights back. A big belly-to-back slam there.
Yeah, but now... Oh, belly to America.
Yeah, big belly to America, and that pretty much sets up for the end. But going for a cover first and a hook off the leg.
No, not even a 2.
Not even a 2, but what could come next could be the All-American Slam. No, maybe not.
Yeah, maybe she's trying to hold it in for a minute. Maybe thinking she needs to work down Katie Bisping a little more before going for she's going for an avalanche one.
No, do not do this. No, this is bad. This is bad.
Oh,
holy shit! Oh my god.
To the outside of the ring there, Charlotte Omega trying to kill our champion.
Good lord, it seems like Shawn Omega's looking to prove a point here tonight that she deserves a shot.
But now, what is she thinking of here? Maybe going for a cover.
A cover hook off the leg. That could be it. No. Katie Bisping still got fired.
A 1 count.
Despite being superplexed to the outside.
My goodness. How?
Now, please don't try for it again.
Well, maybe she could get at least a 2 count then.
Maybe, but look at that. A big T-bone suplex by Katie Bisping, who's now looking like she's worn out. I'm not surprised.
Is now continuing on here. Katie Bisping maybe going for, I believe it's the 630?
630 maybe. Oh, got it!
That's it.
Gets the 630. A cover hook off the leg.
3.
Got her, and Katie Bisping scores the huge victory and really does one over on Battlefront.
Yeah, a huge victory here by Katie Bisping, picking up the victory over Charlotte Omega.
And well, what a victory for Katie Bisping, really showing why she is the women's champion of Ring the Bell Wrestling.
Why she is, of course, the women's champion as well, guys. Make sure you guys watch our shows every week. Apex on Monday, Battlefront on Thursday, 6 Eastern, 3 Central, 5 Pacific, 11 in the UK. On Twitter, we are at RTBWFed. Twitch, if you guys are watching us live, you're already there. Ring the Bell Wrestling. And on YouTube, if you guys are watching the playback, Ring the Bell Wrestling as well. We are into our main event of the evening.
Well, what a main event we have ahead of us. I wonder who Chemos has got as a tag team partner, and who this man's got as a tag team partner.
Yeah, El Mystico making his way down to the ring, and well, you gotta be thinking. I mean, Jay, he calls himself the Pride of Mexico. El Mystico says he's not, that he's a disgrace to Mexico, and for him to even be aware of that mask, it's just absolutely insane.
Yeah, that's what Mel Mystico's been saying, and I've been hearing a lot from other, Mexican wrestlers, and, the fans of the Luchador style that, yeah, Jay Mercer is a disgrace to Luchador wrestling. He shouldn't have the mask on.
And well, El Mystico is saying, I am tired of seeing Jay come out here day in and day out saying that he's the pride of Mexico when he has been banned from Mexico. We don't hide our pride, we wear it on our sleeves. Go to see Jay banned from where his so-called pride is. I mean, I brought a man who agrees, who knows all about tag team action. I got Pentagon Jr.
Oh my god, well, I mean, we're used to seeing Pentagon Jr. team with Rey Fenix, but I mean, El Mystico certainly got a formidable tag team partner.
And of course, one half of the Lucha Bros, of course, like you said, usually with Rey Fenix, Pentagon Jr. coming out here to represent Mexico.
Well, I mean, Pentagon Jr. is one of those people extremely proud of his Mexican heritage, of the luchador style, of the mask. It's a big part of who he is. And yeah, he's an individual who's extremely offended by the way Jay Mercer has been, and says that he is in no way the pride of Mexico.
Yeah, well, let's see if Pentagon and Mystico can get it done here tonight. Of course, Mystico attacking Jay Mercer, saying that he's no pride of Mexico. Well, let's see if a Triple Crown champion can get a win here, of course, with whoever his partner will be.
Yeah, I wonder who's going to be Jay Mercer's partner. I mean, has he even got a partner? Because pretty much everyone hates Jay Mercer. He's not exactly got, many friends, if any friends.
Yeah, he's not the most loved in this community, especially in Mexico. He's not loved. He is banned from there.
Wow.
And well, coming out next, it is our Triple Crown champion, Jay Mercer.
Just look at this guy. This is a guy that you just can see how far the man's ego's got. He's got the championship. He's the very first Triple Crown champion. Prestigious championship, to say the least. And well, you could see how he feels about himself.
Yeah, I think he's high above everybody here, being lowered now. It's just, who does this guy think he is?
I don't know. It's like he thinks he's glorious or something.
Something like that.
I mean, he is the Triple Crown champion. No one can deny that about him.
Yeah.
He's the very first.
He is the very first. And well, like I said earlier tonight, he almost maybe could have not even made it into a match if Outcast wasn't, of course, beaten up by ZH3, allowing Jay Mercer to get, a free ride into the Triple Crown Championship match.
Yeah, exactly. It does make you wonder what would the story be if ZH3 hadn't taken Outcast out. Would this man still have that championship, or would it be a very different story? But that's the reality we live in, though, is that Jay Mercer is Ring of Bell Wrestling's first ever and current Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, Triple Crown champion making his way down to the ring. And well, you got me thinking, is there anyone back there? Is this going to be a 1-on-2 handicap match here?
I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case. I said, to my knowledge, Jay Mercer pretty much has no friends out there in the back. He's pretty much a lone wanderer when it comes to being in the ring. They say he basically got kicked out of Mexico and banned there for life. So if he's that bad to get banned from an entire country, I can't imagine what he's like backstage.
Well, I have heard he has money. Do you think he bought somebody else?
Yeah, maybe he had the money to, get a mercenary of some kind. Someone who doesn't care about, friends or anything, only cares about a paycheck.
Maybe it doesn't care about Mexico.
Doesn't care about Mexico, doesn't care about respect. All they care about is a paycheck.
A very long entrance for our champion.
Well, what do you expect from Jay Mercer? The guy's ego is huge.
That is true. And well, Jay Mercer looks ready here. And see, who is he going to announce today? First off, I am the Pride of Mexico, and I prove it with this boat around my waist. Watch, what have you done to show your pride? Attack me from behind when I was trying to celebrate? If that's what Mexico wants to be, their pride, then so be it. But tonight, I'll show who's the real deal with my partner, UFC champ, Will Chapman.
Oh my goodness, well, it seems Chambers has found, his man to, give his money to, be his personal mercenary.
And well, coming out next, UFC champion Will Chapman.
But I gotta say, it's been a bit of a rough ride for Will Chapman since he got to ring the bell wrestling. So we'll see if him and Jay Mercer can make a good team here to take on El Mystico and Pentagon Jr. This will be a very interesting matchup. I think we're getting another long entrance.
I think we are indeed. I wonder if there should be a prop bet up of what's going to be longer, the entrances or the match?
That is a good question, but of course, Will Chapman still, got that UFC championship around his waist. He brings here. And saying Jay Mercer certainly has an interesting partner here tonight.
Yeah, he has the UFC champion. This man, he calls himself an antichrist here. I mean, I don't think anyone would have thought Jay would have had a partner here tonight. He had to have gotten paid off, right?
Oh yeah, that's my only assumption, because as far as I know, in Ring About Wrestling here, Jay Mercer actually has a victory over Will Chapman, so where does this come from? Maybe, half Jay went up to him and went, here's some money. Just threw a bunch of money at him and went, please be my tag team partner.
I wonder how much money he took.
Well, if I was in Will Chapman's shoes, I would just keep piling on, the dollars.
Do you think there's a clause in there that he gets paid more if they win?
Maybe. Jay Mercer, if he came to me, I'll give you $100 to team with me. I'd be like, add an extra zero. Okay, 1,000. No, actually another zero. Alright, 10,000. No, actually make that another zero.
Oh. You think Jay's got that kind of money?
Well, I mean, in his mind he has.
I mean, if he doesn't have that kind of money, and then Will ask for the paycheck.
He did arrive in a Ferrari earlier today, but I'm pretty sure it was a rent.
Ooh. But wait, just a running knee there by Jay Mercer. And
pretty sure I rented the same model like a couple of years ago.
Here in Richmond?
Yeah, I was doing an odd little show here, commentary. And I decided, screw it, I'll rent a Ferrari because I can.
Wow. And you have that kind of money?
No, I did win big in Vegas like the week before.
Oh, that's fair. But Jay Mercer looking to try and prove that he is a Pride of Mexico here. And let's see if he can prove it here by getting a big win over.
I don't think anything he does can prove he's the Pride of Mexico when basically Mexico is telling him to get lost.
That might be very true.
Right now, Mystico's taking a fight to him.
But maybe get Pentagon Jr. into this matchup.
Oh yeah, the arm breaker, Pentagon Jr. So don't let him get that arm of yours, because he'll hammerlock arm break you and it will be done for.
But now throwing him into the corner, running a knee strike here, and
I could have fallen away. Oh my god, what a knee to the face. But I thought of a way that Gemma's could have really pissed off El Mystico and Pentagon.
Okay.
As he looks like he's about to end it. If he doesn't... Oh, wait.
Oh.
And he's got that label lock locked in that cross phase. And Pentagon Jr.'s in trouble of tapping out here.
Oh.
No. So it looks like he's trying to break in. He's managed to, I was going to say, he should have given World Champion a mask.
Oh,
just to wear for a match, just for one matchup.
You know, messed up. And maybe he spent so much money getting World Champion, he didn't have money for a mask.
Yeah, true. He could have probably got a cheap replica from, you know, some dirty shop, I don't know. Or got one of our more pricier replicas and our great, you know, stands.
Yeah, great merch stands.
Yeah, great merch stands.
Pentagon, El Mystico mask. I heard there may even be a Jay Mercer mask out there.
And I think there actually is.
Huh.
Well, we've got to make money somehow.
And I believe that Jay's actually selling...
No.
Oh!
That's the Pentagon special with the Hammerlock arm breaker. He's broken many an arm with that devastating maneuver.
Could be the end of Jay here.
Yeah, could he be thinking, oh no, he's going for the package pile driver.
Good night, Jay Mercer.
Yeah, it's a cover hook off the leg, but Will Chapman is right there, proving his money's worth.
He wants that paycheck.
And all we got
is
a cheap straight. I don't think Pentagon's going to take kindly, but he doesn't pay any attention to him. Still no.
Not hitting a super kick there. Jay has him up. And landing him on the back of his head.
Brings him down. But look at this, Jay Mercer's getting cocky. He gets the tag to El Mystico.
You know, I've heard that Jay was personally out there selling Pride of Mexico shirts.
And he didn't sell many, though.
I mean, they got tacos on them and everything.
Oh, God.
Oh!
My goodness, what a kick there. Now Mystico is in trouble. And Will Chapman telling the fans to shut up.
Yeah, telling them to shut up, saying that, well, that there's no Pride in Mexico.
And oh God, what a drop kick there from El Mystico. And Will Chapman is in some serious danger.
And now, looking to continue on him. No.
Not even a one count there. Will Chapman got plenty of fun. I mean, he's very fresh into his matchup. He only just got in. But always El Mystico going to bring Pentagon back in? No.
Oh, no, missing the kick there. Oh.
Oh God, that
kick there.
Yeah, that spinning, getting nasty kick from El Mystico. And there's Will Chapman seriously in a bad way.
Oh, and a big knee.
Yeah, the big knee there. And now Will Chapman know what is he going for? No!
But oh, wait. Big Hurricane Rana here.
Oh, he's spinning him in a beautiful head scissors takedown.
But now, El Mystico going up.
Now he's thinking high risk. Is it going to be high reward? Oh. What is he going for? Oh no!
Getting the tag. El Mystico missing it there, but oh no! Double kick to the midsection here.
Yeah, I mean, is it now Jay Mercer who's going to pay for it? He tried to make a big save, but it backfired.
You know, Mystico telling him to get up.
And what is El Mystico got planned here? Oh no! Oh, powerbomb! And another!
Oh,
and third!
My goodness! And you notice them, they're carrying all the weight on one shoulder there.
Yeah, that was seriously impressive by Jay Mercer, but can't capitalize. It gets hit with a swinging neck breaker.
And now what is Jay looking to go for here? No, wait. El Mystico taking back control.
And what is El Mystico doing here? To the top. An all-seated senton. And oh, what's a cross body? And then the bulldog.
Yeah, huge bulldog there. Jay looks like he wants to get a tag. El Mystico getting in the way.
Oh, and then takes that kick to the head again.
But oh wait. Oh, and huge knee strike there.
Oh, and tried for a cutter there, did Jay, but couldn't get it. And oh,
Missing
again
the
that
knee.
knee.
But oh wait, Jay has him caught.
He has him caught, and a detonation kick.
And could that be enough? Jay looking to call for an end.
He's looking to end things, looking to put El Mystico out.
Has him walked in.
As him looked in, but El Mystico is very close to Rose, but he's tapped out.
A huge
Well.
win for Jay Mercer.
And Jay Mercer will challenge with the victory, and you gotta think that's just gonna make Jay rub it in the face of El Mystico and Pentagon Jr. that much more.
Yeah, huge win here for them. And well, Jay Mercer definitely gonna be rubbing that into the face of Mexico and well proving money well spent.
Yeah, definitely money well spent by Jay Mercer to get Will Chapman on board.
Yeah, a huge victory here. Hopefully, Jay has enough to pay him.
You can only hope.
But wow, we're being told something happened backstage as Katie Bixman was trying to leave. So Sophia Starr and Tessa Blanchard attacking our women's champion.
Oh my goodness, I could send a message, and well, there's Nikki for the quick save there. But that is a message sent by the Diamond Stars.
Yeah, a huge... And oh wait, and a replay.
Oh, again, a replay! Oh dear.
Oh, I love replays. But well, sending a message here. Of course, this is their hometown here, Sophia Stars and Tessa Blanchard's hometown here of Battlefront, sending a message. And of course, sending it so big, they had to do it twice. But well, Jason, say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans. See you for Apex.
And well, guys, I'm of course the main commentator, John Alderman. I will see you guys this Monday night for Apex.